Coach Lee Etzler with the Churubusco getting ready for 2011. What can we expect from your squad?
Well, hopefully we're flying around the field on defense and putting a pretty good product on the field. We like to run the ball a lot. You might see some different things. We're looking like we're going to throw the ball a little more. So we'll see. I'm not one that predicts what's going to turn out, but we're going to keep working.
And based on what happened last year, I mean, you guys just are perennial powerhouses in going in the tournament. Does that just continue to provide motivation?
Hopefully. I guess an issue that we're dealing with is we're concerned that, maybe we are expecting things to happen for us, a bunch of new faces this year, so we have to earn our stripes just like the classes before them have done. So I think you probably always have that with a bunch of new faces, and we're kind of working through some of that right now.
Okay, I got to do it like this. So obviously big losses to talk about. I mean, how do you even start to go about replacing two All-State players?
Well, those two were pretty important to our football team last year. We don't spend a lot of time talking about what we don't have this year. We feel we have a few talented kids that we're going to share the football with and can make some plays on defense. So I guess given our choice, we'd like to have those two back, but we don't spend a whole lot of time talking about it.
A daunting task, though?
Yeah, those two not only were very good athletes, they were very good vocal leaders, and probably the thing we noticed the most this year is we're missing that. So we're working on developing some of that, and we need guys to step up and kind of make things go their way, kind of like those two and the rest of the senior class did last year.
Do you guys talk about much about the tradition here, about you're expected to win, basically?
We talk about, whereas 6-8 years ago, maybe it didn't mean the same thing, but we talk about in explaining different things, this is the way we do things here, and I think that grows a little bit with each year and what that means to younger kids, and think they understand to some degree if this is the way we do things, then I better do them too. So other than we don't talk a lot about tradition and we have this degree of tradition or that degree of tradition, but we do push through at least in the form of this is what we do at Churubusco.
Is there any bit of a different approach with the move up in class?
No, we're going to play the same regular season schedule, and we don't talk at all about that. The sectional, we'll start paying attention toward the end of the season when the sectional all comes out, but our approach this year is no different moving up a class.
What's going to define this team? I know last year, you guys racked up all kinds of yards on the ground, and typically that's how you guys play. Is it just going to stay the same?
Well, hopefully, if we like to run the football at Churubusco, and if we can't run the football, we're not going to be very successful. What's going to define our team, we don't know yet. In fact, that's a point of topic when we meet with our team. What is our identity going to be? Well, we don't know that yet. How are we going to handle the different pieces of adversity that we see throughout the football season? Whereas, last year with a bunch of kids returning, we could predict that a little more than we could last year. But we have some things to learn yet.
Pleased with what you see so far in the 2 days?
We enjoy working with the kids. They're working hard. The coaching staff enjoys being out here, and the kids enjoy being out here. So that's what we want. Hopefully kids are becoming better. Hopefully we're setting ourselves up for some success throughout the season. So yeah, we're happy.